Did you know there are three forces that influence us? Ability, karma, and intention. Ability is easy. It's your skills. So what is karma? It's the habits and imprints you carry from your past, almost like an invisible inertia in life. There's an old saying, if you want to know your past causes, look at your present circumstances. Your blocks, your overthinking, your struggles might all be related to it. Karma is like a net meant to trap you. So how do you break free? This requires the stronger power of intention. Intention is your resolve and desire to help others. When your wish becomes bigger, not for yourself, but to help more people, you'll find your abilities grow too. People at a lower level often don't understand those at a higher level. It's like a sparrow can't understand the ambition of a swan. And how do people of higher consciousness view others? Only with tolerance and understanding. The core of spiritual practice is actually very simple. It's about returning to simplicity and ease. If you can't let go of things, you suffer. The Qingjing Jing, scripture of clarity and tranquility, tells us that if a person's heart can become quiet, the wisdom of heaven and earth will all return. Just let go of attachments, and things will naturally work out. Life is a practice, and what we practice is simplification. Zhuangzi said, "Those with deep desires have little wisdom. Don't let desires enslave your true heart. True motivation isn't outside, it's within your quiet mind." Daoism teaches that nothing exists outside the mind. If you don't see through fame, you'll be kidnapped by reputation. If you don't see through profit, you'll be tortured by gains and losses. Do you know the story of Zhuangzi and his friend watching fish? The friend said, "You are not a fish. How do you know the fish are happy?" Zhuangzi replied, "You are not me. How do you know I don't know the fish are happy?" In truth, everything you can see is a reflection of your inner world. You can see the fish's happiness because you first have the seed of happiness in your own heart. Chinese culture emphasizes the harmony of heaven and humanity, while the West often focuses on the subject-object li, du-li, opposition. Taoism warned us 2,000 years ago, do not let things question your will. Do not let things harm yourself. Do you control material things, or do they control you? Only when your heart is not enslaved by things can you be truly free. Friend, have you calculated it? The average person spends 3 years of their life just looking for lost things. How many 3-year blocks do we have? Practice is actually simple. Let your every thought align with nature. Benefit all things, like water, nourishing everything without competing. Because thoughts become actions. Actions become habits. Habits shape character, and character ultimately determines destiny. Taoist practice has 3 treasures. First is compassion, second is frugality, third is not daring to put oneself first. This is the great intention for our practice in the world. Laozi said, "The sage has no constant heart. He takes the people's heart as his own." This is the power of intention above all else.